welcome back to Brick Reviews UK. Yes, boring consumer advice video alert. Right, well, just to address a few things. Yeah, I buy and sell on the well-known site Vinted. This is not sponsored by them. No, definitely not. Right, this is basically on just beware of when you order your lovely Lego from Vinted. Obviously, this is mainly Speed Champions. There's other ones as well, but I buy a lot of Speed Champions stuff. As you can see, lovely Speed Champions box there. Lovely, great condition. Another one there for you. Lovely again. That's like a bit of thing in the corner, but do you know what? They're all good. Right, we'll put them to the side. Now we come on to the horror show. Here's one got from Vinted, as you can see. A little bit squashed. Then we move on. This is one which we reviewed. It's open, as you can see. Again, all squashed up inside. Another one. This one came the other day. Again, squashed up really badly. I mean, what can you do? Just laugh it off. But yeah, so that one came. Then obviously some of them are open, as you can see. This is yesterday's offering. Again, pictures which were sent to me. I haven't got one here, but pictures were sent to me of a site like that. This nice little Lamborghini Countach, which we really built on the channel. As you can see, nice and neat, and yeah, lovely pictures were put up there. Boxes like that. As you can see, nice, good condition. This is the horror which arrived. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. I mean, if you're going to keep it for yourself, I suppose doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, you just do it up. Yeah, what am I moaning about? Yeah, that's what happens. You buy it a bit cheaper, you expect it. If you got it sending it as a present, do you know what? If you're sending it in the post, just wrap it up rubbish. Then it doesn't really matter. But if you're not, or if you're a collector, I mean, I collect a lot of Lego myself. That's why I started this channel. But yeah, if I get boxes like that, if I want to keep it, it's like, yeah. Or for reselling it. I mean, I can't resell it in that condition, like that. Well, if I do, and it put it, that's probably the same price I put it. But hey ho, so what causes this? Yes, plastic bags. There's a couple of sets in there. They came in these plastic bags like that. No protection. But these are used ones. These are for the channel anyway, but these are retired sets which are going on the channel some stage. So, but that one which I just showed you, this one here. All right, what was this sent in? Yes, this was sent in. 2 items. Yes, black plastic bag. Your bin bags. Yeah, your lovely bin bags, which are no good for rubbish, let alone anything else. But this is actually bin bag material. But this is the stuff which is sort of, you can wrap round. The trouble is you wrap it round and round and round, your product's really, really tight. And what does it do? It squashes the products. So that's no good. But hang on, they did protect it. What did they protect it with? What was it wrapped in? Yes, a dirty pillowcase. Yep, can't make it up. Yep, so set within a dirty pillowcase, wrapped in the plastic. Boom, there we are. Did it survive? Clearly not, it didn't. Anyway, what can you do to eliminate this? I mean, there's another one here. We've got another one here. Also came, again, damage in the corner. Again, sent pristine. Hey ho. Never mind. So what can you do? Well, we've got nothing on here to show you now. Look at that. We'll put this on there. We'll put that on there. just to feel the picture. So what can you do? Well, first of all, you can ask the seller to send it in a box. But obviously before you purchase it, just say, can you send it in a box? I've sent them pictures of some of the stuff which has arrived damaged. most of the time they take notice. Now this person who said they would sell it in something protected, this person from yesterday with the plastic bag and pillowcase. Anyway, we won't go over that. That's been sorted. Right, as you all know, with Vinted and eBay, you now need to pay the protection yourself. The seller doesn't need to pay it. The buyer needs to pay the protection. So anyway, you're protected. Yeah. Obviously, this is about Vinted. So we just focus on them. So yeah, you are protected. So yeah, send them pictures. They sometimes want more and more and more pictures of things, which is very bizarre. But anyway, then they will decide. Invariably, they will say, yes, that's arrived damaged, it's inadequately packaged, blah de blah. But the problem there lies is then the seller, how do you get the item back to the seller? Under their terms and conditions, it's the buyer's responsibility to send it back. But the trouble is, you get then mixed messages from them saying, oh, you're not obliged to send this item back. Okay. So yeah, I don't honestly know. But really, I mean, you buy anything from other places, namely eBay, then the person who sold it they're responsible for returning the postage. You get anything else from anywhere else, it's not your responsibility to send it back. If it's arrived damaged, it's the person you bought it from. So yeah, that's very, very strange. It is. I've questioned them on it, and you just get stock answers. So what can you do? As I said, ask the seller to send it in a box, or basically don't buy from Vinted. That's really the bulk of it. It's a shame, really. Get some good bargains on there, but obviously you don't get anything for nothing. I mean, yeah, I sell on Vinted, so hey, I might lose a load of sales over this, but yeah, if you do want to buy from Vinted, just look at the listing, look at the pictures to begin with, see what the item looks like. If it's in nice condition, like this here, nice set here, it's in nice condition, yeah, fair enough. Obviously it is already damaged beforehand when in the pictures, like this one here. If I saw pictures like that on, yeah, fair enough, isn't it? You know what you're going to get. So if it does come damaged, you know it's like that beforehand. So anyway, look at the pictures. That's number one. Look at the pictures. See what the item is before you actually purchase it. Number two, look at the listing. See what they put in the listing. Often they will put in the listing, if they are a good seller, they will put in there that it will become bubble wrapped, boxed up. I know I do. That way it offers the seller a bit of protection. It's not going to stop everything. You know yourself. So many parcels go through nowadays. You're going to accidentally get trod on, but what it does do, it stops when they put piles and piles and piles of packages on top of each other. And the small little ones, boxes in Specialty P Champions are very, very thin, and they crush easy. But put bubble wrap on it, put another box around it, you're adding a bit of protection, aren't you? Especially if you pack out the box as well, so it's sort of not many gaps. So yeah, just have a look at the listing, be careful on there. Lastly, one other thing, strangely, which I've been hit with, is people with zero feedback listing sets at a fourth of the price. Yeah. I must admit, I've been caught out a couple of times on that. Just greedy me thinking, wow, that's a bargain, I'll buy that. Then obviously it comes, it never comes. Or if it does come, it's just an empty box. Yeah, so just be careful of that. One last thing, which has been covered on other channels, is I would always use a drop-off location, just for safety and security reasons. So always opt for it to be dropped off at location. I mean, first of all, it's convenient, just to pick up item up from your local post office or a locker, and you just go at your own leisure. You haven't got to be in waiting for the item, but it's just giving away your home address. There has been some concerns with items bought from Vinted and other places, and they've been sent to the person's address. Turns out to be fake, and then they've had issues with sellers then threatening, saying, "I know where you live," etc. So yeah, I would, as a rule, just use a Dropbox location. Personally, that's just for your own safety. I'm not going to say anything's going to happen. Don't get me wrong. Vintage is a good place to buy and sell from. Just need to be careful, especially if you're buying Lego. If you're buying a pair of trousers, doesn't really matter if it's all squashed, because it's just material, isn't it? But boxes, yeah, especially Lego boxes. Said Speed Champions. There is other ones as well. City range, some of them boxes are pretty flimsy as well. Anyway, I've been going on enough for this, giving you consumer advice here. Be some more content to follow. So like, comment, subscribe. More the fun, more the jazz. Bye bye for now.